Hey guys, welcome back to Walden's World. So the city showed up and the detective called, and so here's a little bit of what happened. I guess the city drove by. I had my trailer out in the front yard, and unfortunately and ironically, I was cleaning out my garage, so every one of our race bikes, our pit bikes, and all of that was outside. And the city guy thought, I guess I was building all of them. Tried to explain to him they were mine, whatever. But he said that he thought I was running a full-fledged business, which I informed him I'm not. Have I helped people out? Yes, I have. Am I running a business? No. I do try and make YouTube videos. So I've probably helped 3 people this year, I think, off to the side or what have you. I think you're allowed 2 garage sales a year. So anyway, I had 7 days to clean up behind my fence. So I'm going to finish building my privacy fence. My neighbors cut down their tree so you can actually see behind it, to appease them. I got my trailer behind there. So we'll take care of that. He'll probably be back Monday or whatever. Couldn't believe, he said we should only own 6 bikes. The people don't need more than 6. And if y'all know us racing, I mean, Shaden has literally 3 race bikes right now. So, and he's wanting a KLX 110 to play on. So there's 4. That gives all the rest of my 5 kids and 4 grandkids 2 bikes to play on. You know, you can't judge everyone by your neighbor, because I don't collect thimbles or pillows or, you know, Pokemon cards or baseball cards. I like motorcycles. They're a little bit bigger. I don't collect guns either. There's probably a lot of cops out there, more guns than I got motorcycles. So, next part, detective called. This was on Tuesday. And if you watch my video, you'll understand I told you that if this guy was truly going to get a warrant for my arrest, he would have to lie. So he did. He turned me in for Grand Theft Auto, GTA, Grand Theft Auto, felony charges, criminal charges, going to jail for however long for stealing a Chinese scooter. If I'm gonna steal something, it's got to be like a, you know, one of those $250,000 Bugattis or something. I mean, if you're going for GTA, don't go for Chinese scooter. Bad deal, bad juju. How do you explain that to people in jail? Yeah, GTA. What'd you steal? Chinese scooter. It probably cost 10 cents to make. So I was talking to that guy, and he started telling me, you know, the guy said I stole it. I refused to give it back, and I assured him, I said no. We went through our little spill, and I explained to him that the guy was acting real fishy, so I wore a camera. I'd run around the day before. He couldn't find any money anywhere. And then he's trying to get me to put it on his property and all kinds of weird stuff. And then when I copied my driver's license, I asked the detective, should you ever let anybody copy your driver's license? He said no. And I was like, yeah, that's when stuff got weird. So told him to watch the video. The guy told me, hey, if it runs, you know, I'll pay you or whatever. Show me it run. I showed him it run. He don't have any money. He's trying to get it on his property and then just rip me off. So the detective told me that he will turn this from a criminal to a civil matter. That guy will have to try to figure out how to get a lawyer. I don't know what a lawyer is. I know I called one time, it was $5,000 retainer fee. So if he can get one for $1,500, it's over the price of the scooter. I did send him another text message telling him I would take payments or whatever, because I'm not making a bunch of money off this, and I don't want the guy's scooter. If it's his only transportation, then that's what he needs to do. Now, ironically, when I posted the YouTube video of this guy, one of my very good friends here used to be a mechanic, and apparently he goes and eats at, what was this, like American Legion's Club on Saturday, which would have been yesterday. And he's like, man, I think I know that guy. And I'm like, there's no way. He's like, yeah, he tried to get me to work on some truck or something. I'm like, there was a truck in his front yard. So he's like, what's his name? And I give him his name, and he was looking through his phone. And I guess this was over a year ago. So I was like, well, here, check his phone number out. And so I give my buddy, start doing his phone number, and it pops up. And he's like, is his name so-and-so? I was like, that's him. So apparently he tried to get my buddy to work on his truck over a year ago. Now, if you watch my video, I'm a cool, calm, collect guy, and I'm usually try to think ahead for the most part. My buddy ain't so much that way. He probably would have went and actually bought parts for this guy's truck, fixed it. The guy wouldn't have paid him, and probably police would have came. It wouldn't have been good. My buddy probably went to jail. There may have been a fight. So apparently this guy is probably doing this to more than just me. He tried to do it to my buddy, I guess, however long ago. And when I come got the scooter, the trunk was already off, so he had somebody working on it. We'll just assume that they did not get paid and left, which I don't know why that guy was taking the trunk off. It had nothing to do with what was wrong with it, regardless. So y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'll keep you updated on this. But yeah, I got turned in for GTA, so technically this is defamation character and slander now because he used my name. He also told the police, I guess at one point in time I tried to charge him $460, I believe, for the service I did, which, you know, I told him it's $220. You've seen the paperwork and all that, and that's for all 3 services and pickup and delivery, which I thought was pretty fair. It was overnight delivery. You know, your Yamaha, Honda, and all of them people will not pick up your stuff. They're not going to do it overnight or anything like that. So I did it for him. I'm guilty of that, and see what happens when you try to help strangers out. Sometimes it's just better off not doing it. I don't mind helping friends out, and the city told me if I needed to help a friend out, I got to go to their house, whatever. And I did have my buddy Keith, which went to high school with my son, and I've known him, I think, 30 years, about 25 years. I had some of his stuff over here, and I was working on it for free. So other than my stuff and his stuff, there wasn't really anything here. So put my kids' stuff up, my grandkids' stuff up, and we'll go from there. But everything's a lot cleaner. But now my garage is packed, and I wasn't able to even finish sweeping out. But everybody's appeased. Y'all have a good day.